MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Rich Hill will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig, when he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get them people behind you, and you need to score a run.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Ripped down the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze it. Good breaking ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, how do they go about winning a National League pennant here at home?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Carlos Martinez is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing. All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Stephen Piscotty. You can play this guy all over the diamond. That seems to be the theme. He fits right into those versatile players. He's right at the top of the list.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, 2 for 9. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Pro gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He grounds it sharply to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Way out in front. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's gone 3 for 11. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses way inside. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So striding forward now, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hill.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong.
Leading off
back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about it.
But we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be
ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
On the ground to the right side. Belanger takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Digging in to try it again, Randall Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving it out to the wall and over. He's into second with a ground rule double.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
For my money, there's nothing better than a three-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike one, up against the ropes with strike two, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Cody Belanger. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 home. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1 out and a runner on second base. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Weed coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
1-2. Here it comes. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Into the box, Rich Hill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right. Now the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out with the man at first. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's Corey Seager. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-0 LA. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Here's the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Forsythe charging this one, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. Tyler Lyons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out toward second. Forsythe has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, shortstop, Diaz.
Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Andre Ethier.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers are
forward and boom, base hit.
Rich Hill.
Stepping up now, Rich Hill. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
26, Chase Utley.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler giving chase. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A reaching try as he knocks it down. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Kenta Maeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. To his left, Belanger, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Forsythe. Back to first, but the throw's high as the first baseman had to leave the bag to get it and couldn't get the foot back down in time.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Greg Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Greg Garcia.
Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Colton Wong will stand in. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 1 for 5. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Sean Gilmartin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Turner.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off for St. Louis, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Jock Peterson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Left field, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman, number 3, Jed.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Here's Jed Jerko now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 5 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The 1-1 pitch, and the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, not great. He's 1 for 8. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Taylor. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.